Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to. He's here and holding 2 championships.
And the participants, first, representing the Disciples of Darkness from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Undertaker.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those 2 championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
And the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Bang! Quick pin attempt here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Behind.
Uh-oh!
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, impact to the stomach. And into the corner he goes. A bone-rattling knee.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Turns that in his favor. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Capitalizes against the game. Undertaker DDT. The dead man is now taking command.
Yeah, we're seeing Taker overpower Triple H.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a punch. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
The Phenom showing no mercy. Delivers the leg drop.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
Good night. The game getting picked apart here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
The game is starting to look beaten here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Like a heavy back.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Lands the elbow.
DDT by the Undertaker.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Another stiff shot to the head here.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Slam!
Sent to the corner. Scoop slam.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top! Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Reversal by the Undertaker. Knee straight to the neck. Oh! Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Back into the ring now.
Implanted by the DDT. Spine buster.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He's hurled out. And what on earth? What did he just do?
Oh,
back into the ring here. Counters to gain the advantage. Boom! And a big boot. Totally helpless at the moment.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
A gorilla press right into the side of the saddle. The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Boom! Triple H counters. Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me. I kid you not. Powerbomb through the wall. This has devolved into absolute chaos.
And I don't think that's the end of it, Saxton.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane, too.
He climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good.
Burn an atomic drop.
Ooh.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave. Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple H.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
Lift it up. What's next? Looking to put the match away here. He kicks out at 2.
How exactly is that slow of a count fair? Come on.
Shame on our official. No one could view what we just saw as being unbiased.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Undertaker moves just in time.
DDT. Reversal from the game.
Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Catches the leg. Buster. Thunderous. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker cannot be...
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
One counter met by another.
Undertaker DDT.
You know, Shawn is one of the greatest of all time as a competitor, but his officiating has been, well, not everyone is great at everything.
What a scathing performance review, Saxton. But you're not wrong.
You know, looking at tonight, this match has not been called fair. Not the way I see it.
Our referee is clearly out of their depth when it comes to enforcing the rules.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. cover.
Might be in trouble.
There's two.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We knew it before this match began. The aftermath is the proof these warriors will never be the same.
The bell tolls for Triple H. The game dethroned and sent to a king's burial.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. And it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles. The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion and the John Cena Legacy Champion, Gunther.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And now propped up in the corner.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. Final cut. Perfectly executed. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And me, inside the ring. Oh, it's a package!
And he breaks the pin right away.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Oh, what a clubby blow. Turning the tables. Oh, gripping the jaw.
Goodness. That's something.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Taking full advantage of that forward hit for the championship. He gets an emphatic kick out.
that pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Reigns turns that around.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
Hey, right. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, he saw it coming.
Shot.
Turns that back on.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Fisherman suplex.
Kick to the mat. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Turned it around. What a reversal. Getting tossed around.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He's able to slip away from that.
From the top,
Now Reigns.
from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Driven into the barricade. High red district for Cody Rhodes.
From the top rope, he's heading back to the ring.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Pump.
Here we go.
The dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, my! Rhodes denies the attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. God, gets put into the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Then we see Reigns.
Works the leg.
Colliding with a barricade. And one punch connects after another. Oh my God, what a kick.
What a spear by Reigns.
And Lesnar was out.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Exploder suplex.
Bad position for Punk.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Bang! He finds a counter.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. From the apron, fought back with a punch to the gut. You saw that one coming.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent. CM Punk with a giant Uranagi. Look at this. This is
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
The bionic elbow.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that.
oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Bulldog plants him.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Fighting the beast back.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. With a loss to the end of the table. Oh my God. Sharp knee.
Viciousness of Lesnar is driving his knees into the temple.
Punk has that look. Brock Lesnar, what power. With the counter.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights up.
2 count.
Tonight, CM Punk enters a new stage career.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the World Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
This man may be the greatest of all time, but he has to conquer the chamber.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Here comes HBK himself.
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE People's Champion, CM Punk.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. Mr. 2 Titles has arrived.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Disciples of Dirt.
Here comes the double champion.
And introducing the challenger, representing
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Boom.
Turns it around.
Short jab.
It's raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Just a beat down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Right to the arm. Ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
That constant threat of a...
Oh,
Dragon Slayer!
it's in. Rolls through. Nice escape.
suplex, making it look easy. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Austin stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
The pod door is open. It's Shawn Michaels match was close to over.
And
What a lariat! Well, meanwhile, Austin. Gunther catches him by surprise.
man, just punishing.
Oh, God. The reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
The pod door is open now, and here comes Brock Lesnar. Solely focused on punishing the leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, ouch. What a reversal. Brock Lesnar fights back against Stone Cold. Defiant counter from HBK. Can he do it here?
CM Punk's pod door has been open, and now here he comes.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me that
Will this be enough? And then back to Austin. No, kicks out.
Flores calling out. There's almost lights out.
Here's Austin sent hard to the outside. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Flying forward.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Getting dicey with AJ Styles entering the chamber.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is fun. Who knows what that kick cost? The champ might be running on fumes. And my out of nowhere!
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Austin
But then to Austin.
That's cover.
Is it enough? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And the challenge is really inside cradle. Oh, this is a package! Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
He gets discarded out of the ring. Oh my goodness. What a double-handed shot. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
In trouble. AJ's in trouble.
I don't think AJ survives this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Backbreaker. Insecurity finds its mark.
He's able to counter that.
Lesnar looking to put AJ in the rear view.
The Beast of Torres WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Some doubt is creeping.
He's waiting for it all the time.
The champion. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I don't think.
Oh my God. Hip drop to the gut.
A terribly responsible.
A reversal. Well scouted. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Springboard moonsault into the DDT.
Chamber sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Effective arm drag. Here we go.
Suplex City, population unit. But then back to the Beast. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Waistlock applied and
Angle German. Boom.
just ejected from the ring.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And it's off. Take off. I can't believe what we just saw. And there's the cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. How? Shoulders down. And now we see Austin. Things are starting to whittle down. Just four superstars remaining in the chamber. Perfect execution by the champion. He kicked out at two.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. Styles absolutely thought that was it. Who could blame him? Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get it.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Now reverses course into a wheelbarrow facebuster. 2 count. Barely kicks out. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. No, not now. I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the Beast more? Please. Oh my God. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Taking flight.
Oh gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And AJ reverses.
As the arm ringer. Well, that changed.
And there goes Michaels climbing up the turnbuckle. has now had...
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be over.
All kinds of pressure and the stretch. Michaels hit sweet chin music. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Now it's Michaels. The final three. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match. He thinks he has it. Only one elimination left in this match. Roll up here.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Two titles changing hands in an instant. Heavy hangs the head that wears the crown. And a king has just lost both of his crowns tonight.